taking our pre-workout 3D, doing 2 scoops today, not messing around, because I took a little extreme before I came. I like to take about a half a scoop, so I'm already wired, ready to go, and now I'm just gonna do the pump, the non-stim 3D, and a little bit of glycoject, and then I'm gonna go grab the AQ and pour some AQ in here too. A nice, good fuel for the workout. It'll give a massive, massive pump. Glycoject, for me, I like it intra-workout. So yes, I'm pouring it in my pre-workout, but I'm also gonna get started training right now. I'm not gonna finish my pre-workout until I'm about halfway through my training. So for me, glycoject is perfect for intra-workout. So that way, you know, by the time I'm halfway through and I wanna keep pushing, I got that extra energy to keep going on, you know, maybe 1 or 2 more exercises, hit those last few sets, you know, those last few reps that I otherwise wouldn't hit, so. Okay, one more time to waste, let me get that AQ, and be ready to roll.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with 2 Olympia champions, 2 current Olympia champions. 212 Olympia champion Derek Lunsford, 1 time, that's right, 1 time, like Ronnie would say. Then we also have 5-time Cyd Gillon. She is going to bless us with a great back workout. I want to get that really, really wide lat with that really narrow waist. They both have very similar genetics, just a little bit different in size, but it's okay. We're gonna have some fun here, but we're gonna have a good time. Are you looking forward to it?
I am.
All right, cool. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start off with some basics, then we're gonna throw in some old school pieces. But guys, make sure you let us know what you'd like to see the next time we're all together in the comment section below. Share, comment, like, and do not forget to turn on your notifications. Let's get this going. So what Derek was doing that he could have done a little bit better was going all the way. We want to get that full range of motion, stretch out. Sometimes some of you will go 3/4 of the way up with your arm and you're not stretching all the way. Make sure you fully stretch and then pull all the way down. See how she's going all the way up? See how she's going all the way up? She's stretching, stretch out those lats, pull it back. Let those lats all the way out. Good. There you go. Good. Let it out. Good. Let it out. You're gonna have those amount of muscle soreness you've ever felt in a couple lats now. So consistent. There you go. Come on, 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Yeah, just that stretching alone is going to really cause muscle soreness, because if you're used to doing limited range of motion and then we go all the way, you're going to feel much more muscle soreness, but that's going to equate to more muscle growth, especially in the areas you need it the most.
Then why do you like to use wrist wraps?
Because it keeps my big old muscles out of the picture. So when I wear these, it allows my hand to kind of just relax and let my hand go if I want to. This will pull the weight. That means my back is pulling versus my forearm, my biceps, my triceps.
A little bit. There you go. Oh, that's it. 2. Good. One more. Come on, Cyd. Hold it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job.
I like this one. This one is old school. It's more lubricated. It's a smoother vibe.
Yeah, it's got a slightly different setup with the belts versus the cables.
Yeah.
A little bit smoother. Wait, control it. Big back. Now you're getting a big back.
Come on.
Good.
Good.
Come on.
Keep pulling.
Come on, pull.
Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
3/4. Don't stop.
Good.
Oh man. let's do it from left side. Come on, Derek, hold that. Chest up a little more. Work your back. Chest up a little more. That's good. Right there. Hold that 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Good set. Good. Get a little bit of water. And then what we'll do is we're going to do a pull up, like a V grip. So basically that means it's narrow. I'm going to go ahead and help sit up. We're going to do some pull-ups on that side. Arch your back. And we're going to pull all the way. Okay. So the perfect place to spot is right here. As you come down, you spot right through there, like that. Perfect. Cyd's got this. Good. Back is arched. Just pull all the way up to your chest. There. Perfect. Nice. Let's go. Good. Also, you can also spot from down up right in the lower lat area right here, and then you push. There you go, just like that. Good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, Cyd. Good. Now I'm going to help her a little bit, and she's going to go all the way up, and then boom, go down slowly. Another one just like that. Up. Good. Slow. Last one. Drop it up. Good. Hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job.
Ready to spot me on this one?
Yeah, come on. Cross your ankles. Ready, go. Stop speeding. Go. Go. Down. Stretch. Up. Good. Good. Come on.
Yeah.
Good. All the way up. All the way up. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Hold it halfway. 5 seconds.
Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, man, that was such a great shoulder pump for me, having to push that up. Good. Go. Go. Good. Go. Go. Good.
It's number 6 right here. Number 6.
Come on. Come on. Hard work.
Let's go. Come on. Strong. You got this, champ. Come on.
Grab it. Grab it.
Let's go, Cyd. Come on. Strong.
Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it. 5, 4.
Yes. Come on.
3.
Hang on. Let's go.
2.
Ah!
Good job.
Woo!
There. Right there. Where do you know how to pose? Oh, yes. Yes. This is a great T-bar rows. It's great in terms of overall back mass. So what we want to do is every T-bar row has a slightly different angle. This one not only has a slightly different angle, but it also has a slightly different angled platform. And when you have to work with these kinds of machines that have different grips, I've used this particular one a while back, 10 years ago. I actually like the area where there's actually no handle right here. And we're gonna go ahead and try that out. It's just gonna make you feel like you're doing a bent over barbell row, a little bit of that narrow grip, and right into that lower ab. Good job.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I've never had that foot slant, and it works my hips out lordosis at the bottom, so it allows me to kind of tuck my hip and get good for my spine. Interesting.
Yeah, so, and because of the way you're situated, instead of going into the lower abdomen, she's actually coming into the mid portion of her torso, so right in that rib cage area. So we're going to be making slight adjustments throughout the sets. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Good. 3, 2, 1 more. Good job. All right. 3, 2, 1 more. One more. Let's go. Good job. Go. 5 marches off the bottom.
Hey!
Good job. Good, good, very good. Good, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. That's it. Good. See how well she goes all the way? Stretching all the way up. Squeezing all the way through. Good. Now doing partials. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. That's it. That's it. Really good. She's the epitome of textbook when it comes to her form. She's able to get all the way to the midpoint and all the way back to the starting point.
Hey. Come on.
Hey.
Good. Good.
Hey.
You got it. Come on.
Sit down. Sit down. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Bring your hands in. Now go.
Come on.
2,
Come on.
3, 4.
Come on.
Watch it.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah. Nice. Stretch.
Good. Okay, so there's a couple different variations. Number 1, grip. A lot of you out there, especially when you're using a lot of weight, I always recommend holding the dumbbell in a fashion where you can control it the most, which is going to be like this, okay? Especially when you're using heavy weight. Now, again, when you're using a little bit lighter weight, you can go a little wider by actually holding the edges of the dumbbell, like Cyd did. So, but when you're getting into the heavier stuff, I would recommend to go ahead and double up right like this. So that way you have a little bit of extra, grip over the dumbbell so they don't slide, because you don't want this thing falling on your face. So that's number 1. Number 2, in regards to your hip position, let's talk about that. Okay, there's 2 types of hip position. We're gonna do hip position number 1 with the drop hip. That's right there. Now, hip position number 2 is your hips are up and you're stretching over, and then you pull that way, okay? Now, you're gonna get much more stretch when the hips are down. So when your hips are down, you're gonna get much more stretch and a lot more range of motion. But it does make the version harder. But I recommend trying both and seeing what works best for you. But you will get more stretch if your hips are down. When you do these, which one do you prefer? With your hips down or with your hips up?
I always prefer my hips down so I can feel that stretch, because I have scoliosis and lordosis. So of course, everybody knows your lats attach into your hips. So when I'm stretching back, it allows me to keep my lordosis where my spine naturally sits, and I get the stretch for where my back is. So I'm able to get that full stretch through the length of my lats and really pull through and feel the full contraction.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know what lordosis and scoliosis is a natural curvature in the back. Well, sometimes it's slight and sometimes it's much more severe. And lordosis is actually the curvature when it goes in towards your belly button. So you're getting depth going inward. So again, that's lordosis. So some people with severe lordosis have not only just back problems, but they have a lot of asymmetries, and their hips can get really far off when they start doing workouts like squatting and whatnot. So again, if you do have either of those, go see a chiropractor that can also reset your hips, can also help you work on that as well. Stretch. Good. Come on. Stretch. Good. So when you're really tight, what you can do is have a little extra resistance, especially at the bottom. There you go. Right there. Good.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Good. Good. That's better. Good. 2 more.
Come on.
Yeah. Good. Last one. Good. Open it up. Open it up. Okay. We just wrapped up doing back here in Houston, Texas. We're here at the American Fit Expo, and we never get a chance to get together like this. Or I should say, rare we get a chance to be able to work out like this. So again, we have Champ going on, and how did you guys like the back workout?
Man, it was hot in here.
Yeah.
And we pushed.
Yeah.
But it was good, man. I felt pumped, and we got better today. So that's what matters.
That's right. That's all that matters. First time I actually have a training partner, and it's cool that it's 212 Mr. Olympia, so it's a ride.
That's it. Well, he just looks like he just warmed up his calves, and we're gonna go ahead and do the real workout now. So you guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you do not forget to share. So again, guys, thank you so much for all your support. Follow each of them on their Instagram and social media pages, and we really appreciate all of your support.